You really think so? Veronica had been getting notes and flowers for weeks, but had no clue who sent them. It was thrilling, knowing someone out there cared enough to surprise her that way. But wait, I don't know that guy over there. From the sound of the notes, my admirer has met me before. Okay, maybe he's a stranger who thinks you're hot. Either way, you have to go say something. That's a no. Veronica pretended to laugh as the song changed to something more upbeat. He's probably looking at you. Please, if I wanted to nail a guy like that, I'd have to stand as far away from you as possible so there wouldn't be any distractions. In case you haven't looked in the mirror in a while, you kinda steal the show. Heather gave Veronica a once-over, adding an eyebrow wiggle for dramatic presentation. She got an A for effort, but Veronica wasn't buying it. If she was as hot as Heather always insinuated, it wouldn't have been months since the last time Veronica rolled over and fetched a bone. Feeling nervous, Veronica adjusted her simple black dress and crossed her feet at the ankles. Thank you, but now's not the time for personal business. We can talk about that in 2 nanoseconds when the reception is over. You know, the one major plus to planning weddings is all kinds of hot single guys show up, and I've never seen you take advantage of it. Not once. It's okay to mix business with pleasure, you know. Veronica sighed and fidgeted with the spaghetti strap that had slipped off her shoulder. It's never okay to mix the two. Besides, there is more than one good thing about my job. Free drinks? Heather swiped a champagne flute off the tray of a passing server and nodded in thanks. No. Veronica let her gaze skim the dance floor, from the couples moving in time to each other, to the white lights crossing overhead, to the moonlight-tipped waves of Lake Washington shimmering in the distance. You get to witness really great love. Think about it, Heather. This couple will remember today as the day they were blissfully happy. Today is the day they love each other the most, when everything is perfect and magical. When things get tough, they'll think back to this. It's kind of special to think that we had a hand in it. You are kind of a wedding genius, and I'll scream your praises to everyone I meet, Heather said, sipping on her drink and turning back around. But if you wanted to bark up that guy's tree at the end of the night, I wouldn't tell a soul. Whatever you do, don't take your eyes off Veronica Vale. His friend's instructions rang through Logan's ears loud and clear. Keep her safe, keep your hands off, and find the werewolf who's stalking her. At first, when Logan had taken the job assignment from Jake McKenna, his packmate and Marine brother, he thought he'd lost his ever-loving mind. Watch a human? Logan didn't watch humans. He was a werewolf, bodyguard for hire, and hitman for the Seattle Wolf Pack. But Ms. Vale had a stalker, and the creep was a werewolf. There was a very real possibility that whoever was following her around was a member of their pack, which meant this order was one that needed to be taken seriously. Calling the police was out of the question. Werewolves took care of their business, so humans wouldn't know they existed. According to Jake, Veronica believed she had a secret admirer, someone who sent flowers to her office and left anonymous love notes on her doorstep. But after Jake and Leah Vale's engagement party last month, Jake had arrived at Veronica's house before everyone else and found a wooden jewelry box full of wolf hair, along with a small emerald ring. Being that Seattle was often called the Emerald City, they'd assumed an emerald ring coupled with the wolf hair signified the stalker was part of the Seattle Wolf Pack. There was a note, too, one that spouted off notions of true undying love and all that bullshit. Jake had hidden everything from Leah and Veronica, and called Logan to take care of the situation before things got out of control. And now, Logan didn't have a choice in how to handle the situation. He had to watch Veronica and become her shadow, without revealing that he'd been hired to do those things. Usually, the people he protected knew that they were being tailed.